the Duff follows this character named Bianca. She's like your average high school girl, except not as popular or as beautiful as anyone else. She's going through the motions, she seems pretty cool, she's loving it, until her neighbor Wesley informs her of the word DUFF, which stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend, which she believes to be amongst her friends after thinking about it a lot. And the whole movie is about her trying to change herself to be not the Duff, when the movie's message is trying to say, you're fine the way you are, which is kind of obvious with the term, the Duff. Like, as soon as you saw the trailer, you knew, yeah, this is the message of this movie is, be yourself. So I saw the trailers for this movie, and I have to admit, I wasn't impressed whatsoever. Like, I was watching it and I wanted to kill myself. So going into this movie, I wasn't really looking forward to it as much as maybe other people were, but I have to say I was shocked at how much it didn't suck. Basically. Even though it's not the most perfect movie out there, I still had an enjoyable time with the Duff. The acting is actually really good. Mae Whitman, the main star, Bianca, she does a good job. She seems very likable, and apparently she voiced Katara on the Avatar show, which I guess I need to watch soon. And Wesley, her next door neighbor, he was actually pretty good as well. I remember him from the show True Jackson VP. I wasn't that impressed with the show, but I thought he was pretty good. Bianca and Wesley are actually the only characters that I was interested in throughout the entire movie. There are other characters there that the filmmakers are like, you should probably be interested in this character, she's important. You're like, actually, no, I'm more interested in these two. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine, but you can also be interested in this character. I'm like, yeah, actually, I just want to look at these two. Oh, okay, how about we put this person in the scene so you can be interested? And I'm like, no, get them out. They don't give up and they just keep trying to make you care about them and they never learn. And Bella Thorne, I was actually very surprised. She was really good in this movie. Yeah, she's from Shake It Up and from Alexander and The Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. And she was in Blended, which I didn't see. So I can't really talk about that. My only fear with her now as an actress, beyond the Disney Channel stuff, is she going to be typecast as like this mean punk cheerleader popular girl? Because that's what she was in Alexander and The Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. She was very bratty and she was like, this has to be perfect and I'm so mean to you and blah. And in this one it's the exact same thing except she says some swear words and that's it. She was a good actress. I'm just afraid that she's going to be typecast as these roles with Alexander and now this. Also, her character I didn't really find as convincing because she's always talking like very diabolically for being in high school. Like, I don't think anyone would ever like literally walk up to you and like have some sort of movie fight in high school. You know, like those movie fights where the villain of the story comes up to the hero and they're just talking like really evilly, like, oh yeah, man. And then, dude, you can't convince me there. I'm sorry, you can't convince me with that. High schoolers should be like high schoolers instead of actual villains. They should just be bullies. And that's it. Don't try to be all villainy like, now I will unleash the poison to make everyone fall in love with me and then I can become the prom queen. No, don't do anything. I don't think anyone has ever done that though. I'm stupid. As I said, the only two characters I was interested in were Bianca and Wesley. Everyone else was there, and they were good at acting, but just there. Comedy, however, it's good, and then not there. Like, there's some comedy moments, like, I laughed quite a bit throughout the movie. It wasn't like anything like laugh out loud, like extremely losing my breath, and I should probably stop before I pass out. It was just, and that's it. And then some moments, the jokes just went, and that's it. They literally just came up, bounced to the ground. Maybe you see them nope, go down. They try to get back up, stay down, stay down. Can we come, stay down. And the plot, I like how it's like more into this generation. It tackles with cyberbullying and all that and this social medias. There was like one scene, Bianca's like ending her relationship with her friends and she's like, I'm blocking you off Instagram, I'm unfriending you on Facebook and all that stuff. Which is what people would do, I believe. The mom character to Bianca, she was there literally to like give her some motivation later on in the movie. Like, yeah, I know every character should probably have a parent there to prove that they're there, that she's not alone, but still, you couldn't give her more depth. Like, there's this whole divorce backstory, and it didn't really affect anything in the movie, though. It's just there. The mom character, literally, the only significant thing she does is give advice near the end. And that's it. Ken Jeong actually wasn't annoying in this movie. There are some moments in like the Hangover movies where he gets like really annoying as Leslie Chow. I thought he was okay in Transformers 3, and he did a good job in this movie also. He wasn't like really crazy. There was like one moment where he used a ridiculous voice and it was like, oh no, this isn't gonna be the whole thing, is it? But it wasn't, so congrats. There are some cliches in it, like, guess what? The prom king is gonna deny his girlfriend right now to be with this girl, and that's so sweet. Like, you totally saw that coming. I guess this is a spoiler, but if you haven't seen the Duff by now, like, it's been a couple weeks. If you haven't seen it, you probably will not ever. Basically, Bianca, like, states earlier on in the movie, I have this crush on this boy named Toby Tucker, and I was like, bullcrap, you have a crush on your neighbor, and you're gonna form a relationship with him and not like Toby. And guess what? It happened. So the Duff isn't a perfect movie, but it was funny throughout the movie. There were some moments where the jokes fell flat, but overall it was funny. The actors did a good job, but the only two characters I was interested in were Bianca and Wesley, and that's not good for a movie with so many characters. Like, not as many characters, but, you know. I'm gonna give the Duff a B. If you haven't seen it, maybe you'll find some enjoyment of it, so maybe go see it. But if you really are kind of like, I don't know if I should see that or not, maybe you should wait till DVD or something. So if you have seen the Duff, leave in the comments below what you thought of it. And leave questions for the 300 subscribers Q&A video that'll either come up Monday or tomorrow or Wednesday. It just depends. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackson Fulcher. See you guys next time.